Sawadee krap. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. It's Monday, March 23, and I'm your host, JP Mestanza. Let's start with our top story. Positive coronavirus cases in Thailand have soared to over 720 over the weekend, including 4 here in Phuket, as the Phuket health officials announced the total cases on this island as 17. Over the weekend, the Phuket governor announced several new cases, including 6 yesterday and 4 today, including a DJ based in Patong, DJ Track, real name Romang Tantillo, who in a series of Instagram videos and written posts, he made public that he tested positive for the virus and gave follow-ups on the treatment he was receiving at Bangkok Hospital Phuket. In the video, he explained the situation is serious and urged people to self-quarantine and also get checked at the hospital if you experience symptoms. Phuket officials say 26 people are awaiting test results still. Meanwhile, officials are inspecting several locations to create a field hospital in preparation for possible spikes in infections in the region. Meanwhile, while several provinces have gone into soft lockdown by closing shopping malls and markets, including Bangkok, Phuket has seen further closures as the governor ordered closed all the gyms, weekend markets, martial arts schools, and all entertainment venues in Phuket closed. In Bangkok over the weekend, the governor ordered malls and markets to close except those selling food and consumer goods, while 5 adjacent provinces ordered their own lockdowns. The governor of Chiang Mai has also ordered a partial lockdown, closing all schools, malls, and entertainment venues in the province and leaving restaurants that offer delivery and takeaway, with the lockdown beginning today at about 6 p.m. until April 13th, when the Songkran Thai New Year holiday was supposed to begin, but that has been pushed back. The concern now, temporary closures of Bangkok and the surrounding provinces prompts a mass exodus back to the provinces, with workers returning home while migrants also attempt to head back to neighboring countries before the land borders close, all spreading the virus further. Reports in the Bangkok Post say that 80,000 passengers left for their hometowns through the Mochit bus terminal alone just in the last 24 to 48 hours, with transport officials ordered to check everyone's temperature. Thailand is now reporting 122 new coronavirus cases today, bringing the total number of cases to 721 for the kingdom, according to figures announced during today's news conference. Out of these new 122 cases, health officials can't make out how the majority, 92 of the cases, contracted the virus. Meanwhile, out of the total cases in Thailand, about 668 are recovering at local hospitals, while 54 have recovered already and 1 has died. Globally, the coronavirus COVID-19 has infected nearly 334,000, and out of those numbers, just over 99,000 have recovered, while just under 15,000 have died. Expats living and working in Phuket for years are being forced to leave the country because of the Immigration Bureau's requirement for non-tourist foreigners staying in Thailand to obtain a letter from their embassies requesting the foreigner's permit to stay be extended. Hundreds of foreigners arrived at the Phuket Immigration office in Phuket Town just this morning in the hopes of extending their stay in the country, instead risking contracting the COVID-19 coronavirus by having to travel home or anywhere else to comply with the Thai immigration regulation issued just late last week. On Friday, Phuket Immigration confirmed to the Phuket News that by order from Bangkok, all tourists can extend their stay by simply presenting themselves at the immigration office, filing an application, and paying 1,900 baht. However, all foreigners staying on any other kind of visa, which includes non-immigrant O visas issued to foreigners married to a Thai and supporting a Thai family, as well as business visas, must obtain a letter from their respective embassy in order to be granted an extension to stay. Expats in Phuket have since reported to the Phuket News that their respective embassies, including the British, American, and Australian embassies, are not issuing such letters. Of serious concern is there has been no confirmation by immigration officials whether or not foreigners are being charged the maximum 500 baht a day fine for overstayers under for circumstances beyond their control. The consular officials the Phuket News has spoke to stressed for tourists to just get the extension available. They also stressed such tourists to consider seriously where they would prefer to be if the situation continues in the long term while they face possible infection with the virus. Regarding the letters for long-term expats on non-immigrant visas, the Phuket News has been told that the embassies are working urgently on the problem. An operation at sea last week saw 2 cruise ships transfer some 239 passengers between them to help make sure passengers can safely return to their home ports. The transfer between the Vasco da Gama cruise ship bound for Fremantle and the Columbus cruise ship bound for just outside London in the UK, they saw Australasian passengers and European guests swap ships, with over 500 pieces of luggage and a number of stored provisions between the ships all carried out. It all took place just 12 nautical miles off the coast of Phuket last Wednesday. Meanwhile, 7-Eleven convenience stores, they're said to recruit some 20,000 employees across the country to add delivery services, as many are staying inside their home to stem the spread of the coronavirus. Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. About 400 rai of land in Phuket's Sri Sutorn area is now burnt to a crisp after a fire that broke out in a dry open space on Friday. It took firefighters 6 hours to combat the blaze that was behind the Honda Marine showroom at Mu 3 in Sri Sutorn, but it was finally put out at about 7 p.m. on Friday. When asked for the cause of the fire, an officer from Sri Sutorn Fire Department told the Phuket News that he said that the heat and dry weather was almost certainly the reason, after more than 40 rai of land was damaged. A 56-year-old in Phuket Town is being praised by police after he chased down a thief and held him until police arrived on Friday morning. The incident took place at about 10:30 a.m. on Friday, as police report say a 25-year-old man used a hammer to break open a coin box fitted to a washing machine at a 24-hour laundrette nearby on Yawarat Road in Phuket Town. The thief, Sutipong Ruji Raworanan, tried to flee on his motorbike, but the 56-year-old kicked him off and chased him down a dead-end street before police were called. Sutipong hid in a nearby house, but police got him and arrested him. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. If you're watching us on YouTube, click that subscribe button to check out all of our future videos. If you're watching us on Facebook, give us a like on the Phuket News page. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.